This is a follow button. You have one in every social media platform you use. You may have not thought about this before, but every time you tap or click on the follow button, you're engaging with a form of surveillance, one that has forever changed traditional surveillance as we know it. As David Lyon explains, surveillance culture has appeared as people continue to engage with the means of monitoring. Social media, for instance, allow you to watch over your friends, monitor them, and even score them and identify them. But they can watch you too. On social media, you're also being monitored and surveilled, and in the awareness of being watched, you also self-monitor. Thus, surveillance is no longer just something that affects our lives from the outside, nor just a technological mode of control. Today, surveillance is embedded in everyday life. It's something that we engage with, resist, negotiate, and even desire. This is the culture of surveillance, a shift in focus towards the active roles played by surveillance objects, user-generated surveillance. Every time we go on social media, there are multiple types of surveillance happening simultaneously. First, there's us, the users, watching each other, sharing, making ourselves visible. Then, there's the social media firm, gathering data from every interaction, building a profile of us and delivering it to advertisers. And lastly, there are the governments, also watching, analyzing, and classifying us from what we post and share. This means that in surveillance culture, commerce and control depend deeply on the participation of those being surveilled. But how to keep us engaged? To do so, the corporate structure of technology relies on a wider cultural current, performance and celebrity, our desire to be seen. And so, the technological affordances of social media enable that desire. Get likes, find out how many followers you have. The equation between performance, celebrity, and surveillance in social media results in profit and in increasingly more sophisticated ways of control. Performance orientation is then precarious, a situation exploited both by corporation and government. But still, here we are, sharing, expecting some kind of feedback, seeking to be exposed. As Leon would say, from the wanted eye to welcome watching. Our desire to be seen, prompted by the system, carries far-reaching consequences. It may contribute to legitimate surveillance of all kinds, encourage new forms of cooperation with our surveillors, and increase the asymmetry of power in digital spaces. For this reason, the link between surveillance and performance shouldn't go unnoticed. As Leon insists, surveillance studies can't be isolated from the cultural, from our ordinary expressions of visibility in digital life. They are intertwined, and as he points out, the development of surveillance for the common good should start from that connection.